So we're here in these fallowed rice fields to search for waterfowl nests to see what kind of use these areas get in spring. So what we do when we first get to one of the growers' fields and when we have access for is we unload all the ATVs, we get our gear together, and then we start dragging the fields that we have as study locations. When we drag the fields, we're using a rope with some cans attached to it to make some noise. Once we have everything hooked up, we drop into the field and start dragging. We keep the ATVs parallel, probably around 60 yards apart, and we drag the field going back and forth. That way we don't miss any areas. We drag the whole field. Flushing is when the hen actually leaves the nest when she hears a disturbance coming, and that way she protects herself. Once we find the nest, we typically check the status of the nest. We count the number of eggs. We candle the eggs to determine their incubation status. And then we also measure the vegetation that's around the nest so we can kind of quantify what habitat those ducks are actually using. We use a process called candling. We're looking basically through the egg using the sun as your background lighting to actually determine the status of the yolk. Once we're done with our nest check, we always cover up the nest with the down to make sure that when the hen comes back to the nest, everything's okay and the eggs are in good shape. Typically, the hen returns to the nest in about hour and 20 minutes after we make that initial nest check.